With Camp Cretaceous Season 4 speculated to release in December, could we indeed see Owen and Claire from the Jurassic World franchise? Well, we're going to be taking a look at that with all the evidence to support it today, so I hope you're ready. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, it does really help me out. And don't forget to subscribe, do it now! It will keep you up to date with everything Jurassic World related. Right, let's get straight into the video. Hello everybody and welcome to today's video with me, Shadows. I hope you're having a great day. So today we're going to be talking about Owen and Claire and them appearing in Camp Cretaceous Season 4 and potentially Series 5. So we're going to take a look at it objectively, see what evidence we got to support that they could indeed be in Season 4 and Season 5. And we're going to take a look to see what evidence there is to support against the fact that they might not be in Season 4 and Season 5. So let's get straight into all that. So what evidence is there to suggest then that we could indeed see Owen and Claire in Season 4 or Season 5, so future seasons? So the evidence we have at the moment is the fact that obviously we know Dr. Wu is in previous seasons, and it actually lines up quite nicely in Camp Cretaceous. So there's evidence to support that you can have mainline characters in Camp Cretaceous because we have Dr. Wu in there, and they are indeed a mainline character. And in fact, he plays an integral part of the story. So in future seasons, so Season 4 and 5, we could indeed see Owen and Claire if they play a massive part in the story. And we know that Jurassic World Dominion is going to tie in with Camp Cretaceous. So it could indeed be possible to see Owen and Claire in future seasons for that little tie-in. We also have further evidence to suggest that they could be in future seasons by the fact that there are toy sets for Camp Cretaceous with Darius and Owen in. Now, they do this a lot. They do add the mainline characters into a lot of their toy sets to help with the sales and the marketing of the Camp Cretaceous, etc. We've seen it done in the past with other dinosaurs which are not even in Camp Cretaceous, but they do have these toy sets with Owen and Darius, such as the rescue mission boat, which has Owen on that. So it is indeed possible that we could see Owen and Claire because we're getting evidence via the toy sets. It's not a massive staple bit of evidence, but it is there, and it pushes Owen and Claire in the front of your minds in Camp Cretaceous boxing. Now, we just touched on it earlier, the Jurassic World Dominion tie-in could also see us see Claire and Owen in the future seasons. Now, we know from executive producer Colin Trevorrow, he said that there will be a link between Camp Cretaceous and Jurassic World Dominion. So an easy way to do that is for events and mainline characters to coincide in each show. So for example, if we saw Claire and Owen on Isla Nublar, if the campers stay there, or if we see them on Isla Sorna somehow in future seasons. That could easily happen, and even if it's in the way of past events or some type of quick time event where it does flashbacks or whatever, we could easily see Claire and Owen in that fashion, and it'd be a nice subtle link to that Jurassic World Dominion tie-in. Now, for every positive, there has to be negatives. So there are obviously reasons why we shouldn't or cannot see Owen and Claire in the timeline. So let's talk about them. So obviously, if they head to a different island, so if the campers leave Isla Nublar and head to Sorna, canonically speaking, at this point in time, Claire and Owen have not visited Isla Sorna. So if the campers go to Isla Sorna and this timeline is still before Fallen Kingdom, they cannot see Owen and Claire because it will be a paradox and will break the movies canonically, because we do not know at this point in time that Owen and Claire has been to Isla Sorna. Now, obviously, if the campers stay on Nublar, which is highly unlikely, they could easily tie Claire and Owen in because we know they go there during the events of Fallen Kingdom, which is now lining up perfectly for the timeline in Camp Cretaceous. Another reason we may not see Claire and Owen is the fact that it doesn't fit the story arc or the timeline correctly, because we know Season 4 is going to be taking place 2 years before Fallen Kingdom. Unless there's a significant time gap of 2 years, which is highly unlikely, it could be difficult to fit that into the story to make it all tie in and make it canon. So it could be difficult timeline wise to actually get Owen and Claire in there. Not impossible, but difficult. Another reason we may not see Claire and Owen is the fact that there's potential likeness rights which might be exclusive just to the movies and maybe the Lego franchise. So they may not have the rights to the actual likeness of Owen and Claire in real life. These things do happen. Yes, they're technically the same publisher, so Universal, etc. But there are behind the scenes clauses and issues which prevent publishers from using their likeness in other shows, such as this show, Camp Cretaceous, so they may only have the exclusive rights just to the movies, which is very, very plausible, and they may have signed them over to Lego as well, so they could have the behind the scenes political issue where they may not have the likeness rights to put them into another show without signing that off exclusively. So it may put them over budget, or they may not have them rights to put Claire and Owen in the show. Believe it or not, these things do happen. There are lots of reasons why they could be in the show, and there are lots of reasons why they may not be in the show. But what are your thoughts and feelings? Do you think they'll be in the show, or do you not want to see them in the show? Please let me know in the comments, because I read every comment and I reply to every comment. So please let me know if you want to see Claire and Owen in the comments below, and your reasons why. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It does really help me out, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'd like to thank my Patreons for supporting me, and my YouTube members. The financial support does really help this channel, and it helps me continue to make more videos. And if you guys want to support, please see the links below in how to do so. There are plenty more videos on the channel, so please go and check them out. I'm Shadows, hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers and bye bye.